I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Another loss of inheritance, huh? Bruh. Well, that's one way to start off the Skyrim mod review. Damn.
Nope.
Today I'm going to be telling you about 5 small mods that make big differences. Now let's get right into it, because I hate long intros. The first mod is called Before or After Marriage, and what this does is it allows you to get a divorce. You can just type in divorce in the search bar and it should come up. Let me see if I can find Serrano so I can show you what it does.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Make yourself at home, courier. Alright, so I found her. I don't know how you managed to evade me for so long. Well, let me show you what this mod does. So you're going to talk to your spouse.
Yes.
And there will be a bunch of options, like the normal. And then this will be an option. I'm not going to do it because, you know, don't want to do that. And what this will do is they'll just say, oh, or something like that. Something along those lines. And
Keep your guard up.
yeah, at that point you could just go and remarry. So what you would do, the sequence would be to break up with your spouse. And this doesn't, and you don't even have to do this. This is just another way of doing it. So you could break up with your spouse, or what you could also do is you could go to the Temple of Mara in Riften. You go to Maramol. I'd like to forget my marriage.
Huh? Okay. Just this once.
And it's done.
Good evening.
May I wear an amulet of Mara to remarry?
Of course.
Fine,
Here
amulet
you
of
are.
Mara.
Now, remember, people in Skyrim respond to deeds. You'll find more people interested in your love if you help them.
And
Good
there,
luck. Mara bless you.
and there you go. And you can remarry. You can do this as many times as you want, because honestly, I don't see why you would need to remarry other than like once other time. But now I gotta go reload a save because Serrana, you know, don't ask. The next mod is called Dialogue Bugfixes. There's no really telling where this could be, but it makes everything run a lot smoother, and it kind of like fixes things. For example, if you marry a housecarl, she won't call you Thane anymore. Things like that. Racial checks for vampires added to prevent incorrect racial dialogue responses. Fixes annoying bugs like Farengar advising you to join the College of Winterhold after you've already joined. Stuff like that. It kind of like fixes hypocrisy or just broken logic, I guess. And this also goes pretty well with no more stupid dog comments. So these are 2 in 1, but this is like such a small mod that I won't even count this. This is the small mod that makes a big change, and I really do think it's good because I'm no longer in one of those situations where I'm like, wait a minute, what did you just say? You know what I mean? Another thing this mod does is it kind of like fixes things with like guards and stuff like that. Sometimes guards will not say the same thing over and over and over again, like they won't say it 3 times in a row. They'll actually say something different every time, and they also restore some things that they say as well. So definitely download this mod because it's really good, and yeah, happy days. Alright, the next mod is called Prevent Housecarl Missing. Now this is a very important mod because I learned from experience what this glitch does, and it is the most annoying thing ever, especially if you're trying to do anything within the Earthfire DLC, where you purchase a house, like in like Falkreath or Winterhold and stuff like that. This mod is a lifesaver in certain ways, because there's my housecarl.
Honor to you, my friend.
And before I downloaded this mod, she was missing for like a good 2 months. So she's back now, so it fixed. I don't know where they go. I don't know where they decide to go. Sometimes they just stay at the city or the town that they were assigned to. Sometimes they don't leave at all. Sometimes they go and they die on the road and you can't actually find out where they died. And in my case, I found one like a while back. I found my house call when I actually lived in, when I bought a house in Markarth. I found my steward just kind of walking around in Dawnstar somehow. I don't even know how that's possible. But yeah, prevent house call missing. It does a lot. It's a small mod, big change. So definitely give that mod a shot. This is a mod that I use all the time, and I have never once reviewed it because I never saw the purpose of reviewing it. I thought it was really well known, but apparently it's not. Welcome to Immersive Citizens, and this mod makes citizens talk with one another. It makes them completely different. Like, it gives them flight or fight responses and stuff like that. There's no in-game configuration menu or anything like that. They don't do anything like extra, you know. They don't make it like very blatantly obvious, but they do a lot of things more realistically. Like, they'll talk to other, something I've noticed, and these are just things that I've noticed, that they'll talk to other NPCs, especially like when they like don't like each other. They'll like give like a nasty comment or something to each other. When they're under attack, they'll, based on the personality, they'll either attack or defend, or they'll run away and scream and stuff like that. For example, like if you got Nazim is a good example. He doesn't fight anymore, whereas in vanilla he does. I'm pretty sure Nazim doesn't fight anymore. He runs away, whereas somebody like Vorstag, you all know who that is, will fight because he's a sellsword, whereas other people won't. So it's stuff like that. It's kind of things like that. It's a very small mod. It's not that big. It's only 5 megabytes compared to other bigger mods like this one and this one. But this mod is very good because, yeah, it's a small mod, big change. So definitely give that mod a shot. How long has this wolf been in my pen?
Need something?
As I was saying.
Need something?
Why is this dog in my pen? Who's that? Is that another guard?
Need something?
Oh yeah, it's another guard. He's standing on... That's just broken into every one of my playthroughs. I don't know why it's like that. The next mod and the final mod is called Ring of Following. This is something that I use in this current playthrough, and this is what it is. This is it right here. Okay. The way you get it is you go to the nearest city and a courier will come by and he'll drop it off. Now all you gotta do is wear the ring and you can walk up to literally any NPC.
Come to see Balamon perform miracles.
And I command you to follow me. For any questions, this is not going to affect your current follower. They won't even know you're there. So if you have my army mod or you watch my how to build an army video, you can add one additional person to your army with no repercussions, by the way. This mod has no glitches whatsoever, which is really good because it does make a big change, but it also doesn't break anything. It's really easy. Like, this is how I got this bad boy right here.
Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem.
Let's kill someone.
I swear, the guards just have more personality than Lydia does.
I've got your back.
No, you don't.
You lead, I'll follow.
No, you won't. Anyways, that is the Ring of Following mod. Just walk up to any NPC.
Yes?
I command you to follow me, and they will.
Alright then.
Yes, sir. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, yo.